It's important to support United Way because people like me can get the help they need. I came to Fairhaven concerned because someone told me that I could receive help here. I needed food, I needed clothes, I needed help with my electric bill. They really helped me, and I appreciate that. It's more than just a food shelf, thrift store, a place you can get help. They're like family, and they're there for you.
Zelita actually took the next step and she found employment very quickly, and she rooted herself in this community, and now she is a part of this community and giving back to this community. United Way is offering a success story for hundreds of people in this community. United Way is giving folks the opportunity to succeed on their own with a little bit of help from some of the resources that are here in this community.
So this community needs Dismiss because oftentimes people coming out of incarceration need a place to land that's stable. And we give them that stability. We give them the support that they need in order to move on.
You know, I just want people to know that, you know, Dismiss is a good place. Dismiss is a place that if you want to change, they're here to help you change. You know, they're not necessarily gonna hold your hand, but they're also not gonna like force you to do things. You know, they're gonna guide you, help you. About myself, you know, I'm a young man who has struggled, who has made, you know, not the best decisions and striving to do better, and Dismiss gave me another chance to do that.
We should care about these individuals because they're valued. They are people of our community. They are individuals that have persevered through their challenges. Yes, they may have made mistaken choices that led them down a path of incarceration, but yet they're just as valued as any other individual in which we're working with.
I think it's not on Dismiss to make the difference. I think it's on me. Dismiss will be Dismiss. They help you get out. You know, they give you shampoo, shaving cream, a backpack, some clothes. You know what I mean? They give you a bed. But the real is on me. So I think they help you, yes. But I think it's, you know, I think it's ultimately on you. And they tell you that, and you get that from them. So, yeah, I think Dismiss definitely helps, but ultimately it's on you.
The need for mentors is at an all-time high. We need male mentors, we need female mentors. Every day we're getting handfuls of youth coming to us through schools, you know, through programs, through counseling. We need mentors.
We work with hundreds of youth each year and inspire them to exceed at education, exceed in the workforce, and really build life skills. A lot of youth grow up and they're really not connected to adults, and they don't have a community of adults that surround them and support them. And so we build those supports around each youth. So every year we work with just over 150 youth, and we connect them with one-on-one mentors. So it's an individual volunteer mentor that meets with them each week and really spends time on building those life skills, building education and academic skills, and then building workforce development skills, all through a model of fun.
I think having programs like the Turning Point Center, which is a peer-based organization, can really add to the community by building some social bonds for folks. We hesitate to use the word drop-in center, but we're very much a drop-in center, and this is a place for folks to come and grab a cup of coffee, sit with some like-minded folks in a safe environment where they don't necessarily have to worry about the triggers and the stresses of everyday life.
There's a huge need in Rutland County for the Turning Point Center. What we do, you know, being able to have a free service where you have peers that have been through recovery, been through substance use addiction, that can help you figure out your plan, have a safe place to go. It's a safe, non-judgmental place for somebody to come.
The Rainbow Riding Center is a therapeutic riding program that's up in Shrewsbury, Vermont. It's up on a beautiful mountain road. It provides services for people in Rutland County, from from children all the way up to adults. Some of the people that are coming to take lessons from us have a wide variety of challenges. Some are emotional, some are physical, some are cognitive challenges as well.
Kylie was diagnosed with autism at 1.5 years, and she was on the more on the severe side, where we weren't sure whether she was going to speak. She was walking on her toes. And that's at that time, we had to, find her a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, and speech and language therapy as well.
I've been working with Kylie for 2 summers now. She is an absolute delight, and she's this teeny tiny little ball of fire that comes to us each Saturday morning for an hour lesson, maybe a little bit longer than that. And the growth that we have seen in her over these past 2 years have really been amazing. She's much more independent. She knows what she's supposed to do in the barn. Her actual riding skills, as well as all of the residual skills that she practices while she's there, have improved as well. So she can steer the horse almost independently around different obstacles. Her core development has improved drastically. She trots, and she actually, when she goes over a little jump, she will do a 2-point position and can do that absolutely perfectly. So we've seen growth in all of the areas for which she comes to the program.
Our granddaughter has gotten so much out of it with being able to go up and work with the horses, and just being in that environment, being outdoors and being around animals, and I highly recommend it.
We all need to get together so that nonprofits like Dismiss and others that they help out can continue to be funded and succeed.
Your support helps so many people in this community.
Thank you for supporting the United Way.
Thank you, Rutland County.
Thank you for supporting Dismiss House and the United Way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for supporting the Mentor Connector and United Way.
Thank you, Rutland County.
Thank you for supporting the United Way.
Thank you so much for supporting the United Way.
Thank you for your support.